about our Father's business. Crime mode, filled with this Holy Spirit. That's a cheat code. Holiness the standard. We never fold. We about to make a scene episode about our Father's business.
Yo, we are back with another Not the Same podcast, episode 112, room 112. No, I'm just kidding.
What the players dwell.
Episode 112, aka season 2, episode 12, I guess. I don't know. I got confused. It's 112. One words. It's 112. Yeah, we glad to be back with y'all. Brother, man, how you doing, man?
Feeling good over here, man. Like Gucci.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah,
I had one of your special trips today, man. I had a trip to back of the eyelids, and
hey,
man,
doesn't like it.
Hey,
not my testimony.
Have you ever slept? Now I know you're not you don't partake in snoring, but as for me in my house, we snore for the Lord. You know what I mean?
Hey, you a fool, bro.
But nah, man. Hey, so you ever slept so good you heard your own self snoring?
Yeah.
But you wide awake? Well, at least you thought you was wide awake. Oh, yeah,
Right,
I heard.
right.
I said, listen, I'm snoring, and I'm thinking to myself, man, I'm going in. That good sleep. What up, Miss Mac? What up, Miss Mac? How you doing? Miss Joy Kern. What you say, bro? Oh, okay. Miss Joy Kern. And then I think that's probably just James over there. I'm not sure. You can see for me, brother.
No, I'm not in Facebook tonight. So, but I think unknown users is it's gonna either be V or it's either V or just James. It's one of them. But what it says
it's
that though
just
gotta
James.
be just James.
What the shade said? No shades tonight, man. What's the thing called? The first time the dilation is over.
Right.
Dilation Nation is over, fam.
His Paul experience is over. If you want to get,
if you want to be deep Acosta, you know.
Right.
I'm supposed to be hooping halfway, sound like Rick Ross. I mean, which one?
Right.
Maybe Rick got it from that. You know, a lot of people grew up in church, brother, that you didn't know grew up in the church. Yeah, man. But anyway, yeah, man. Let's get to what's good, man. We cloud, but what's good?
What's good?
Robert Dean, my brother from another mother, like my homie Larry Rogers on the west side. Some say it's the best side. B+, what's up, bruh? But I ride with the Midwest, you know what I mean? Schmitty, what's up, fam?
Like Ross, right? Yeah.
I can't even go over my monologue, dog. It's a lot, and the Lord is good. Like, is your Hooper or is it Rick Ross? Which one is it, fam? Anyway, bro, what's good with you, dog?
Hey, what's good with me, man? I just told you before we came on, your boy back in his workout routine, getting it in, feeling good. Fit. And reason being, man, as you get more and more seasoned, you tend to get, tired real easy or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. And man, I got lazy. I was working for you, my brother, for a little minute, and my whole workout routine went out the door because I didn't have the energy, both jobs, podcast, family. Yeah. But the job is gone, so the gym is back. And I'm feeling real good, real Gucci out here. So when Selfie King returned, I don't want to hear y'all talking about my shirts too tight. They the same size. I just got a little big out here in these streets. What's good with you?
That boy know his shirt gonna be skeet as a mug. I have all mediums.
I ain't switching my wardrobe, brother. That's all I'm saying. If my large shirts get too small, it is what it is. Y'all better deal with it. Unfollow. I put a post about it. Go look at it.
This boy's stupid. Yeah, man. Hey, what's good with me, man, is another one of my favorite Marvel movies. It's coming out tonight. Thor Love and Thunder. Me and wife are going. As soon as this podcast is over, we'll be sliding through. And Just James says, car washes, watch out. Rob is coming for them. Stupid. Yeah,
we'll explain that after my man tell me what's good with you. Okay, so you say Love and Thunder coming back.
Yeah, Thor Love and Thunder is coming out tonight, so I'm here for it, for the movie. And that's what's good with me, man. I'm happy about that, man. I'm also happy for the weekend because I'm a black person. I'm a grown person for real. You know, grown folks, man, we just work to get to the weekend for real.
Right.
That's what life be like for real, dog. I
quick.
just can't wait to get to the weekend, dog. And don't be having nothing going on. Just don't want to be at work.
You just know the weekend is here. That's all you know.
You just know I'm doing what I want to do, and then you remember you married. You don't get to do what you want to.
Right. Yeah, facts on facts.
Them honeydews slide through strong, super strong.
Real quick. Hey, Just James. Hey, for anybody who saw Just James' little ignorant comment of his, you got to go back.
Joke. Hey, that's what somebody say when they mad. When your little jokes. Mr. Funny Man over there.
Mr. Funny Man over there. Hey, you got to go back a few episodes where my coworker got me one night, man, and I ain't gonna even tell you what episode. So let's keep it popping.
And salute to my boy Van. I saw Van today in the airport, and he asked me about the shades too. Everybody I get, man, listen, man, the shades was a one-time thing, dog. Just a one-time thing. I had nothing wrong with me. I wasn't high. I actually have never indulged. You know what I mean? This is me personally. I ain't speaking for nobody else. But because look at Rob. His name is Rob Redeemed, not Rob Saves. No. God redeemed him from some things. Praise the Lord. But yeah, man. It was because of the what's the name, whatever you call that joint.
Hey, come on, D. Come on, man. You look. Hey, look,
man. They gonna make you tell the story, dog.
Hey, look, man. Hey, because it ain't a true story. I ain't telling the story over. It's some fragganaggle bull. That's what that was. I ain't soap suds on the front of my car. That ain't never happened here.
I mean, you get the car washed, brother. I mean, long as you're not doing like what was that movie? Was it Grown Ups?
I don't know.
Where they went to the car wash. It was Grown Ups went to the car wash, and it was all the cheerleaders doing it. Then they pulled up, they put all the male cheerleaders over there.
That ain't happening, brother. I don't even take bubble baths. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, dog.
Hey, man, keep
my
it pushing,
my
brother.
head hurt, dog. What's saying when you take bubble bath? All I do is take showers, dog.
Only way I take a bath is after the shower. I ain't taking no bubble bath though, bro.
Ooh, Jesus.
Hey,
ooh, it's hot.
And this a PG show, so we gonna keep it pushing.
like Paris Hilton's in them hamburger commercials. All right, D. All right, bro. I'm hold up. Look at Rob. Just look at him.
This is what happens when you give a one word the controls, bro.
Ooh, man, my face hurt.
Hey, man, let's talk about these gas prices, brother.
Yeah, change subject. All right, man, let's get to the face segment.
She got me with that Paris Hilton, cuz that is funny. D.
Ooh, bless you, D. Bless you, D. All right, man. Faith statement, what we're talking about today. How are you dealing with these really super high gas prices? They're actually going down a little bit, but they still super, super high. How y'all dealing with it? What's up, Miss Davis?
Mama.
So, Mr. Davis, how are you dealing with these really super high gas prices, my brother?
So everybody on this thread, I want y'all to take a moment, and I need y'all to pray for my brother, Just James, because California, average cost is $6.18 for 87,
Ooh,
$6.42 for what I put in mine, and $6.54 for premium, and $6.80 for diesel. So I am not gonna complain about the gas prices here in St. Louis.
I hear an old gospel song in my head called "I Won't Complain."
I won't complain. Hey, hats off to you, Just James. Won't. Hey, brother, if I was you, I would be investing in bus passes.
Trying to get a Tesla around this joint. Something.
Monorail, a Prius.
A Prius? Yeah. You ain't ready to go full electric to get a Prius joint?
A Prius? Something, brother. Like, woo.
Some type of hybrid. Lord have mercy.
I got kids, man. I got kids in the house, and unfortunately, I didn't teach my boys how to drive quite yet. Wasn't trying to let them tear up the whip, but that's about to change, brother. It's all changing because you know how we talked about bills. We grew up on to put something on it.
Yeah.
Gas has become a bill, and I find myself putting something on it twice a week because it's hurting, man. It's hurting. What you got over there, C?
Yeah, man, I agree with you. I was thinking about you talking about you ain't taught your kids how to drive yet. And, you know, the funny part is it's not that his kid's probably unwilling to drive. He just Rob like his car so much he don't trust them one word to drive. Because, you know, every kid going to mess up and hit something, or ding something. That boy going to be ready to put some hands on them boys if they mess around and ding his car. But what my brother going to end up doing, he going to believe God just go get a hoopty and be like, all right, you going to learn in this hoopty thing over here.
Hey, say what you said. It's so
coming,
brother.
That brother say
what
less.
You said.
But nah, man, I think how I'm dealing with it is I just keep getting gas. I can't control the gas prices. You know what I mean? So I just get gas. Now, one thing I have changed doing, we even talked about this on the show. I was King 87 in a nice vehicle for the last 10 years of my life. And it really don't make a lot of sense to move up in the octane rating when these prices so high. Because in St. Louis, it's over $5. I know California can't, you know, they laughing at us with $5, but, man, it's hurting us Midwesterners with this $5 gas. But I decided, you know, hey, I got to get gas. What I'm going to do? I got to get gas. I got a newer vehicle, and I want it to run right, so I just got to get gas. So right now, I drive, I fill it up, and I go to half a tank, and then I refill it. And I do it like that. And I end up probably doing once a week because, you know, I got a work vehicle that when I go to work, I park my car and I drive the work vehicle around. So that's helping me a whole lot.
A whole lot.
Now, as for the company, chain. But it ain't out my pocket, my guy.
Hey, brother. These guys, this is what I'm going to say. So,
Wife would say gyro. That's all I got to say. That's facts,
he provides. He definitely provides. But I tell you what, man, like, I done paid it forward a few times. I done seen a little youngin come in and be like, let me get 5 on 10. And I'll be like, hey, bro, hey, add $10 to that. Because 5 on 10, let me tell you something. 5 ain't even a gallon, these days, bro. Dog. Like, you gonna mess around and get on the side of the highway.
You can't even cut a yard with $5 now, dog.
$5 ain't gonna get you about nothing. I fill up from half like C. So when C was on 87, I was kind of on him like, bruh, go ahead and go up to your 89. So then he went up to 89. I went down to 87. 87 burns very quickly in the type of cars that we have, like super quick. So I went back to my 89 after preaching to him. But my point is, from half, I'm putting 50 in. I let that mug go all the way down to E because I went out to Troy for the 4th of July and let it go all the way to E.
Yeah, man.
Brother, 16 gallons is a lot of money, brother. That's all I'm going to tell you. 16 gallons is a lot of money filling up. So for y'all with these trucks, I'm gonna start a prayer line for you too. And and my family members, if you listening and I don't come or I don't go there, like I went to Troy because I ain't been out there in a minute. I didn't want to make them feel no type of way. I ain't acting funny. The gas price is funny.
You see these gas prices? I love you. I also love keeping money in my bank account.
Stan acting funny. No, Stan ain't acting funny. The gas prices, man, the gas price is high. I already got to take these one words to work. And fortunately for me, everything is in a 10-mile radius, is it?
Yeah.
So I ain't hurting too bad, but jeez. Boy.
Yeah. All right, let's see what the people talking about, man. Let me go back. Your mama say, if nothing we can do, we can just fill up half of what I can do. Half of that. That's what I do.
That's where I got it from, actually.
Yep. Just James say $20 to $30 every few days here and there. Haven't filled up my tank in a cool minute. I hear you. Miss Winder say, go to work and go home. That's it. If the grocery store is on the way, I stop. I do not detour or go anywhere else unless it's absolutely necessary. I feel you, sis. I feel you.
These times.
Miss Kern says gyro is more than enough. Absolutely. D says 5 on 10 is going to get you going to the next pump. Facts. And then wifey says working from home has been a huge blessing in this environment. That's facts.
Telework is something different.
My boy Jerry said, "What's up, Jerry?" He said, "Troy to St. Charles 5 days a week. Praise God. Jetta gets 40 miles per gallon." Oh boy, you out
Oh
there?
yeah, you
Nice. You
boy.
swerving. Hey, that's what's up, brother.
Hey, but that big rig you driving, Jerry, ain't getting that.
No.
That big rig that man be driving, I'm sure it's eating him up. Because, like I said, diesel out there is in Cali 680. In Missouri, let's see what we talking about for diesel. 532. Our Illinoisans, I used to always wonder what the people who live in Illinois who drive over, they prices ain't looking no better, man. Premium 609, 570 for mid and 520 for for the low. So. Man, these gas prices different, bro.
The crazy thing about this, man, like it ain't even necessary for the gas to be this high. That's a whole nother story, but it don't have to be this high. You know what I mean? Like the price of oil ain't changed that much. That's the thing. People are taking advantage of the little war stuff going on. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Van say, I sold a kidney last week, so I'm able to fill up a couple of times.
Hey.
All right, bro.
Hey, that is hilarious, bro.
I mean, this gas hit different, dog.
Hey, gas got. Hey, Cat Williams said it some years ago, but it's true now. Gas got you making life decisions right now, bro. We gonna be with light, so we gonna be able to get to the store.
Dang, brother Hackett say near Philly we about 486. Man, y'all winning. Y'all like us. I would have expected on the East Coast it was gonna be real high. 486 ain't that bad.
Hey, South Carolina got 425 and 425, 460. Texas I thought would be high. They 430, 475 for the high. Yeah. And it's some folks across the country, man, that's on the low, man. Like,
what up, Glenn?
Ain't our testimony. Glenn, what's popping, man? Hey, Glenn, what's the gas looking like up there in Canada, brother?
Yeah, man. What's your gas like up there across the border, brother? Let us know. Man, when we was in Memphis last weekend, and it was a quite lower. I think I saw like a 425, running around.
Yeah, you about right. 430, 470, 511 for the premium,
And, we crossed the border, went to Mississippi. It was a little bit less, you know what I mean? So Mississippi to Memphis is kind of like Illinois is to St. Louis, same way.
Right. They super low over there. 420 in the Mississippi for that low.
Bless the Lord. I should have filled up down there. I didn't.
You should.
Actually, I did.
Brother, I hope you didn't stop by that gas station that just be gas, it just say gas.
Wifey say Sam's was $3.98.
They watered down, sis. Don't go for it.
Hey,
Sam. Hey, look.
I almost spit out my water on my mic, dog.
Hey, Sam's got a plan for you. Like Costco's and Sam's, you buy their gas and be like, I'm winning. And then you find yourself in their mechanic yard about a week later. They getting y'all.
Oh, you stupid. Jared say he was on 94 today, so I was 422. That's what's up. Highway 94.
That ain't bad. Yeah. Over
and wifey say we didn't stop.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't, sis. Y'all would have been that act would have been right in Sam's garage.
Man, you know what's crazy, man? I used to get but I think they water in the gas. Hey, what's the price, Mr. Glenn? Let us know what the price is up there. What the price is for gas? 87 and all
gas
that.
is burning, bro. I'm telling you.
They say Rob's camera is clean. Hey, we got the same camera. What happened to mine?
Hey,
same camera, same computer.
I think it's the shine on the forehead, brother. That's all that is.
Hey, at least ain't like that dude last week.
Why you gotta bring up
messing with my brother, man.
You gotta bring up that dude ain't even on here. Then you told me I couldn't even go at him. Yeah, it's
Smitty say it's 449 in Georgia. That's what's up.
Hey, this month say Georgia got 420. Somebody ganking you, Smitty. Look
around,
man.
You go to a different one, dog. Get out. 215 per liter.
For regular.
Yeah, I forgot. Overseas they measure it different. I forgot how that work out. Because when I was in Germany, it was talking about liters, and I was like, what's that mean? Because we do gallons, but they do liters over there.
Hey, hey, Glenn, I'm gonna need you to dumb this down for me. What's a liter to a gallon?
Hey, man, Glenn from Canada. We got to figure it out. We ain't got to figure out his problem. He ain't got to figure out our problem. We got to figure out his problem.
Be automatically knowing, brother.
He said we still pay more. Okay.
They automatically be knowing, brother.
Van saying the fashion of a true one word, I put something on it.
Hey, you hear me, V?
Facts. Hey, I grew up like that, dog. Put something on it, family.
Put something on it.
Gang.
I will say this, though. All like, the gas is going to be the gas, and then, you going to the gas station. If y'all got it, man, and you hear somebody say, yo, let me get 5 on something, and you got it.
Yeah.
Like, low-key bless them, bro. Like, low-key bless them if you can, because it's hard out here right now. That's all I'm saying. If it's placed on your heart to do so. If it ain't placed on your heart, then go ahead and keep being the screws and stingy with the money.
Keep on sliding. Hey, because he wanted to be the Lord tell me, man, because I'm not stingy, but it just got to be the Lord. I just say that.
I said if the Lord leads you.
In my MC8, man, I ain't seen that name in forever.
Right,
MC8 voice, who got the snaps on my Petro? West Side.
Hey, that's the Minister Society line.
One word.
Hey, Jess James, you just got your respect level just went all the way up here.
Oh yeah, he get one of those. Comment of the day so far.
Minister Society quote, one of my faves.
Yeah. Wifey say 4 liters is a little more than a gallon, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I ain't even about to try that.
So you got to get, he said $2.15 per liter.
Per liter,
Dang.
4 liters.
So 4 liters, that's like almost $9 a gallon. Woo, man, they taxing y'all, bro. Woo, yeah, Jesus. Buddy. I thought California was bad. Yeah, I'm gonna stay my butt right across this what they call the Dixon line. I'm gonna stay right here by the Mississippi. Yeah, I'm just not built like that, bro. Charity started home.
Listen, man, I said if the Lord placed it on your heart. Good Lord, I'm just telling you what I did. My man was down bad.
Miss Kern say 563 at Walla Walla. That's a gas station out on the west side. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Miss Mac, 1 gallon equal 375 liters. Okay, 3.75 liters. So, so it's like $6, maybe about $6.50, $7. That's right in line for real.
Yeah.
Miss Dingle say minimum wage in South Carolina is still $7.25. Gas is almost $5. Got to work almost an hour for a gallon. Dang.
So, so they saying for the national average it's $4.75 for the national average across the nation. The highest is $6.18 to $5.10. Mid 480, 465, low 440, 420.
Zoo, what up, fam?
Hey, Cuzzo, way to slide through. Hey, what's the gas prices looking like out there? Cuzzo staying you know what I mean, Sadiddy land. So what they looking like way out there in Baldwin and in Chesterfield, sir?
Hold on, dog. Don't be
be
roasting the nice lands, man. I mean, I stayed in Chesterfield my first few years of St. Louis.
Hey, man, you still in Creve Coeur now, one word. Stop running.
I mean, who mad about that? I'm happy. I ain't complaining. Shoot. What I am sad about, and this has nothing to do with this subject, there's a restaurant, one of my favorite restaurants right down the street, and I'm going to name them out, called Pumpernickel's. It's right down the street from me. It was a Jewish establishment, but they had very good breakfast, right? They had a good waffle or whatever.
What you call me, bro?
Shut up. It went what I said yesterday. But it's a restaurant called Pumpernickel's. It was right down here, around the corner from my house, man. They closed. I'm going to tell you why I love that place. When I walked in the building, Chris, you getting the usual? Yep. I sit down. 10 minutes later, my usual right there. I'm talking about they were so detailed. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get my waffles, I don't want no cold butter on a hot waffle because the butter don't melt right? So they even went to the extent to melt my butter in a little cup so I can pour the butter over the waffle. Yeah, I'm going to miss that, fam. What up, Higgins? I'm going to miss that. Look at the bro looking at me. I don't care, man. That waffle was fire.
This must say they warmed his butter.
That's right.
You want butter on your cakes?
Stop.
No.
I want on the waffle, though. I do want on the waffle, one word.
On my waffle. Pancakes.
They paid. Anyway, man, hey, rest in peace to Pumpernickel's, man. It was a great restaurant.
Yeah,
I hate it had to go out of business. Hate what happened with the pandemic, man. Killed some very good restaurants. Hold up, baby. Hold on. What's up with this, man? You know what it is. Do they cut their steak? Cut your steak too? No, they don't cut my steak. You know what I mean? Listen, hey, it was like my Cheers. You know what I'm saying? If you've been around a long time, you heard about a restaurant called Cheers. It was a show back in the day. You know, sometimes you want to go where everybody know your name. It was literally like that for me. And I had one waitress that would do all that, and all the other waitresses would use. What is happening? What has happened to our show? What has happened to our show? No.
Hey,
What is
look,
you doing, baby?
all jokes
Stop.
aside, man. Look, listen.
See,
Hey.
listen, here's a side note that y'all don't know about. Me and Rob are best friends, right? My wife is my best friend. Rob and my wife are very similar in personality, right? So they be locking step with them jokes, dog. And Rob will throw a joke, Krista get it just like that. And see, look at all the comments, man. Shame on all y'all. Look,
Ain't no shame. When it was bubbles on the front of my car, it was all good. Now you want butter on your
yeah, you
cake.
talking about on my waffle, dog. Ain't no misunderstanding. Waffle is a food. When you said cakes, brother, not me. I'm sweating. I mean, look at her. I mean, you know what I mean? Look, that's your sister. You started this. Y'all started this.
Look, all jokes aside, that's how I felt when they took away hula hands, bro. Because hula
When they
hands
took away what?
Because
Hula hands?
hula hands on Olive.
What is
When
it
I
that you
walked
like
in-
for hula hands? Because everybody, I think it's the wings everybody be talking
Thai
about.
wings, bro. The Thai wings, and as soon as I
Because
walked
you got
in,
when we was in Branson,
Right.
you
No,
had
when
got
we
the
went
joint
down- when
because
we
it
went
was
down to
connected to the
Springfield.
hotel.
when
Yeah,
we went
I
to
remember.
Springfield, I got them Thai wings, bro. Fire. So hey, yeah, we gonna keep it going, bro.
Cav, y'all in the same studio? Nope, we
Not
actually.
at all. We've
Hey,
never
here's the
done a
secret, man.
show
We never done a
Yeah.
show together in the same studio. We live
At
in the
all.
same city. We actually could do it in the same studio, but it's just no. Shut up, Just Jane. Hey,
I've never seen the
Hey, salute-
Manscaped commercials. I'm telling y'all right now, go back and look at some
yeah,
previous
yeah.
episodes.
Just look that
It's
up,
hilarious.
man. Hey, salute to Manscaped, man. Hey, they
Yeah.
took care of you, brother. So hey, I ain't
Yeah.
mad at them. I still got my T-shirt. Hey, stop, dog. Van, stop.
Parquet,
Oh.
butter. Y'all remember that?
Parquet or margarine. I can't believe. Never mind. Y'all stupid. Y'all
Oh
stupid.
my goodness. Hey man, come on, man. Let's keep it pushing, bro.
Miss Dingle says I gotta write this down. I need a list of restaurants when I move to STA. Oh, we got you, sis. Cause one thing, me and my brother and my wife and all of us, we hit these restaurants.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Look at wife. Look at this.
There you go. Hey. I'ma just
That's on you,
we got a
brother.
video
You
tonight,
did
bro?
this, dog. You did this.
I don't,
You
hey,
did this. It ain't me. This ain't me,
You got-
dog.
you
This
got
is-
too
this is
excited,
you
brother.
and Krista Avery Mars. Y'all got kindred spirits. Y'all got the same mind. It's weird, man. But bless both of y'all. One word. But
I didn't call you Clifford, bro. So you good. Go ahead and let's play that video.
I say this not butter, but where do you use that oil though, dog? And I ain't talking to Noah.
Nah, I only see Nelly at the airport. Glenn.
Yeah,
Like,
I
he'll
never
come
seen.
through, he come through every now and then, and he got his entourage to make sure you don't say 2 words to him.
Yeah, I ain't never seen Nelly. I have seen while at the airport. I saw Ron Isley one time. You know, he had
Yeah,
a
I
girl that
did.
looked like he was like 2 times his granddaughter. But
Yeah,
hey,
he did.
he was at. You seen him too? I saw Zion
seen
one time. Saw
I see-
Jason
I
Tatum.
see a lot of people that come through, man. But
I think didn't you see dude from ESPN, the jerk dude?
Yeah. When we had the World
Greeny.
Series that year, I see, man. Let me tell you something. I see a lot of people, and I look and I keep it pushing.
Right.
I don't say too much or nothing.
Now, I don't speak to nobody. Well, nobody that I don't know. I just
Yeah,
say
if I
that.
don't know him. Now, if it's
I,
Ozzy or
no
Earl or
more than
somebody like that, yeah.
hey, how you doing? But I'm talking about like I ain't trying to be like, man, let me get a picture. No, I don't like you like that, dog.
Nah.
Hey, he might do, Higgins. He might do. He say Ron Isley got a baby with that young. He probably do.
He do it. It's just I don't like when they
put
come
people
through,
business
man.
out there.
Yeah. When they come through, man, I just don't like the way she be doing my man's. Like she leave them at the checkpoint and going down the concourse. It's like it's foul, but that ain't what we talking about. Let's get to the next subject.
All right, man. Let's get into the music. CHH Faith music, whatever, man. Let me just say, Rob. Yeah, they say that's his wife. Okay.
It is his
All
wife.
right. I believe.
You leave that.
All right. She younger than me and Rob, though. That's what's funny. You know, and we young, but, you know, I'm just saying. Oh. Wife and old man equal worms. She's stupid. So, see, I can't get an autograph? I mean, listen. Speaking of this, here's a story. So, Nikki's cousin used to work at the airport, and one time she asked me, what's my name? See, Michael, it's the funny joke forever, and I just told her no. And because, you know, I didn't know her at the time, and, you know, she was a young lady, and I didn't want no problems. So, your name, see, Michael? Mm-mm. So, I just kept going. So, that's what I am with autographs. You know, I be careful, man. I be trying to protect myself, fam. Protect myself. She said that's what my mama said about the worms. Hey, on mama then. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, she know what she talking about. Hey, Rob, you met her mama, man. Hey, she was on it.
Yeah,
love her mama. I miss her. I haven't worked with them a few times.
I've worked with them a few times. Yeah. She left them at the checkpoint. Keep going.
Yeah. All right, man, to the music segment. Is it really, and this goes into what me and you was talking about, Rob. I thought you
were about to play a video, man. I'm waiting on it.
Nah, man, I ain't trying to get flagged no more. We play some videos later. Hey, and y'all be on the lookout. Eventually, we're going to move to solely on YouTube. So look at that emoji.
What is that, bro?
Those are worms. I can't even function. All right, man, but yeah,
tonight, bro.
Soon we will be moving to solely on YouTube, just our YouTube channel. It is better for us. It's better for you. Trust me, it'll be a better viewing experience, and it'll help us with be able to get our videos and stuff back on. Cause Facebook be blocking and muting stuff. We ain't got time for all that. We gotta fight for our own music, Craig. Our own music, music that me and Rob created. I ain't got no time for all that. We ain't got no time.
And they don't even get back with you. You tell them like,
yo, you be waiting forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so they don't even get back with
you. The easiest way, and Mr. G agrees. It's a better viewing experience on YouTube. So we'll let y'all know. We'll keep reminding you, but soon we'll be strictly YouTube. You know what I mean? So anyway, the question for today, as the music business, is it really important to keep your word when doing business in music? This goes off of a conversation that me and Rob was talking about yesterday. Brother, what you think about that?
It is. And in more ways than one. Not just keeping your word, but if you ain't feeling something, what do you say?
Dang, Zuckerberg. You stupid. Anyway, go ahead, bro.
Let's go over to YouTube, man. Go over to YouTube. It's real important. And the reason I'm saying that is because, and C can attest to this, before I started going where I go to record, man, I recorded countless feature verses.
Yeah.
Countless. And these one words don't put the song out. And it ain't like I sent them my verse and they put the song out and my verse was whack. That ain't what I'm talking about. I send them my verse and the song never comes out. And when you talk to a particular artist, it's, oh man, we went in a different direction. Bro, that was my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said we were gonna do a song together and put it out. Prime example, Just James. And I keep big upping him. He gave me a verse. He gave me a verse for a song. That song is going to come out. You dig what I'm saying?
I'm not just pause. One second, bro. Miss Mac, you don't get them alerts because you ain't subscribed. Subscribe, you get them alerts. Get to subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Button.
It look something like this. We'll show you right quick. Do this right here, what you see on the screen. And you'll get all the notifications, ma'am. All the notifications.
Hey, you also got to go in your settings because
sometimes
low key, I don't get them on my phone either, and I'm subscribed to my own show. And
I get them. I don't be looking, but I get them. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, go ahead, bro. My bad.
No, I'm just saying. I think it's very important because I mean, you dealing with people's time. You're dealing with time. You're dealing with their money in some cases. It's super important. Yeah. What's your thoughts on it, man? We can go deeper in this in a minute.
Like everyone has been saying, like it's important to keep your word, period, in all facets of life, as a man or a woman. You know, just being an adult. But in doing music, man, a lot of times we gonna take it to other levels of what we mean, not just in general, but in the sense of, okay, help me out, help the old people out. Thank you kindly. We got you, Ms. Mac. I'll show you. But in music, in a deeper way, like if you're doing a song like Rob was talking about, and you get the verse back and you don't want to put the song out because you got 8 on the verse, be a man and say that. You know what I mean? Be a woman and say that. Don't have my guy in the dark and then come up later and be like, yeah, like Rob said, we chose to go in a different direction. You know what that is? That's called lying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you didn't feel like you stepped up to the mark or whatever when it comes to your verse, then rewrite it. I've rewrote a verse before. Not many times, but I have. You know what I mean? We did it with our brother Kyron.
Hey.
You know, our homeboy, because he came in there swerving on us. We said, we ain't going to be these old dudes getting swerved by this young kid. No. No.
Yep.
So we wrote the verse. And, you know, it came out to be a great song. But I think honesty is better, man. I think that's a lost art when it comes to music. You don't recognize a fib is a lie. You don't recognize a not truth is a lie. You know what I mean? And don't lie. Just keep it real. You know, you be like, hey, man, look, I didn't really like the way my verse came out. And also this, too. If somebody do a verse for you, give them something. Yep. You know, you ain't got to give them the world, but give them something. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, man, look, man, my money ain't straight, but, hey, I got 25 for you. At least they will honor that because you're honoring someone's time. Even if they got their own studio, they pay for these lights up in here. You know what I mean? Yep. They say they got to pay for the electricity. You know, they got to pay for other things, water. They got to pay for the space that they have a studio in, even if it's their bedroom. That corner of their bedroom, if they write off their taxes, is a business area that they can write off.
It's an occupied area for a business. And if you don't give them the money off the flip, definitely give them something before you release. Don't wait unless there's an agreement where they say, you know what, don't worry about it. It's all love. Right. It's all love. The other thing that I'm gonna say is when it comes to beats, I gotta shout out my little homie Mark Gully, man, because we got ready to do this cypher.
Salute.
We doing a 2-part cypher that and Just James gonna be on a national joint, but then I'm also doing a local St. Louis, like a part 2 to something we did some years ago called His Love Cypher. It's not a cypher per se, but that's just the name of the song. Right. And I sent it over to Gully, and Gully was like, yo, do you have another beat? Because I can't rock with this beat. Mm-hmm. You know how much respect I have for that young man for telling me, yo, this beat, I just ain't catching. I'm not feeling it. I get on something else, though. You know what I'm saying? So many people will take the beat and just sit on it and never write to it. Don't do that. That's a waste of time. That other artist is actually waiting on you to give them the verse. Like, and I've been on both sides of it. I've been on the side where someone will tell me they not feeling the beat, or somebody will send me the beat, and I'm like, nah, I ain't feeling that one, bro. I'm not gonna even waste your time with it. I can't catch it. It just happens that way. It's nothing wrong. Don't be scared like your opportunity not gonna come again. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you just can't do that.
First of all, he's gonna be on there, Calvin. He's gonna be on there. I'm gonna answer. He had a question earlier that I wanted to answer.
What'd he say?
How much do you guys charge for features? Just curious. Me personally, this is how it goes. Now that I have my own studio, I put it on you. Pray and see what the Lord tell you. Because for me, it's not gonna cost me that much to do it. But when I was going to the studio, pay for my studio time. That's basically where it was. Because listen, man, I can speak for my brother Rob. We ain't trying to get rich off this. We rap because we love Jesus. We love to rap.
Music.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be famous, but we are trying to be professional because we represent him. So for me personally, because I have my own studio, hey, seek the Lord, man. See what he tell you. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna tell you something. He gonna tell you something. Now you might not like what he tell you, but hey, that's on you, between you and him. I put that on the person. But if I was still going to a studio, I'll say, hey, cover my studio time. That's what I would say. And if the Lord leads you to do anything else, do that. I ain't gonna stop you.
Hey, Calvin, first of all, I'm gonna tell you this. Ruben Jones is my little bro. Him and Noel, that's my little brother, and that's my little sister. He was on my Me Music project. We have done several songs, and he is on that cypher. That's one. Number two, we got some other stuff that's popping off too in Canadian dollars.
I love you, Glenn. All right, man. No, go ahead, bro.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna let you finish, and then we go back to the subject.
I'm just saying, back in the subject, like, just artists, don't be afraid to say I can't, I know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or I'm not feeling it. Just be
I'm
real.
Not feeling it. Right. And don't ask somebody, if somebody send you a verse and you're not feeling it, put your big boy pants on. Hey, this is your song. Put your big boy pants on and say, yo, bro, I'm not really feeling this verse. Can you rewrite it? I know people in the industry who had to write. I'm talking about Christian rap who has rewritten their verse several times because somebody kept telling them that ain't it.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't it. And
Yep.
I think like the fourth
Yep.
time my man's wrote his verse, it finally got put on.
Yeah.
And that's a known artist. Like, come on, man. Y'all can't do that. Like, be honest. But if you're on the receiving end, you better eat that and get better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Van in here clowning. I know who you talking about, but the advice that I gave some brothers, they ate it and got better from it.
My bad, bro. I'm clearing my throat. I'm sorry, but yeah, man. I mean, back to the subject. As Rob was saying, man, being honest in music is very important. Being honest in life is very important. Now, you don't have to be a jerk because you may think the verse was just
Big
pure D
difference.
trash. There's a difference between that. You can be honest and be like, hey, yo, I think maybe you can do something different with this and give them pointers. Don't just be like, nah, dog, you really just trash, dog. You know what I mean? Nowadays you can pay people with a tank of gas. Hey,
That's
I'm
about
on
right.
it. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it
right.
because if I was driving the Avalanche I used to drive, that's $100
Right.
or more. You know what I mean? I was getting so much gas with a car, I'd be like, nah, don't do it no more. Car got a little cutoff on gas, and I admit it
Right.
quite a few times in that truck. But yeah, I think it's very important to keep your word in music, man. Hagen say, but what if he trash though? Listen, I say this. Would you ask someone that you know is trash to be on your song, right? So someone that's a good rapper may just have a trash verse on your song. So then that's why I can be like, hey, yo, man, I need you to come like this or whatever. Yeah. And it could be them not feeling the beat, so they can't get free, and they don't want to say that. And so that's why, like we saying, being honest, you be like, yo, like you say, our brother Gully said, yo, I can't really catch this beat. So he, in essence, what he's saying, I can't be myself on this beat. I'm gonna be forcing something, and everybody can't rap on every beat. You know what I'm saying? When I learned to rap, I was taught you rap on everything. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to flip your style and make yourself fit on any beat. Everybody wouldn't talk like that. Some people say, look, I'm just trap. I'm gonna do trap and that's it. Anyway, let's see what the people talk about. It's going crazy over there.
Hey, skip V, man.
Just skip it. Okay, I skip V.
V clowning tonight, bro.
Miss Max said, buy me a case of chicken wings. Hey, Rob already know. On God, give me some chicken wings. It's all good. Hagen say I wouldn't, but if they ask me to be on it, they don't.
Now that's different. Okay, so I think I know what you're talking about. Hagen's my bad. See,
yeah.
If somebody that you don't feel is a great rapper asks you to get on, that may be a blessing for them. You dig what I'm saying? That may be a blessing for them. Every song that I've gotten on, I may not think the artist is just the greatest, but I'm honored that they even came to me and asked me. And think about how many people squatted on them because they wasn't that great. I can guarantee you there's somebody who's popular. I use Nelly since somebody brought Nelly up earlier when we was talking about gas prices in St. Louis and airport and all that, right?
Yeah.
Jay-Z and them turned their back on him. If I'm not mistaken, I think Def Jam and them turned their back on him and said he was pure D trash. And my man went on to sell, break records when Universal got a hold to him. So watch who you squatting on. That's something different. I may not ask somebody to get on my song, and it may not be because I think they're trash. It may be because I don't have a song that I think fit them. Like one thing C is very good at, and when he did his Bridge Work album, he got every artist on the same song that sound like that particular beat is good for them and that artist. So example, he put me and Fro is a Memphis rapper, and he put me and Fro on the same type song, and that joint meshed. But he put ST Alien and Young Titan on the same song, and it meshed because of the styles and the beat. And then he brought it together, which was the bridge work. Sometimes it just it doesn't work like that for certain artists. So if a whack artist, if you feel an artist is whack and they ask you to get on and you know that they hungry, don't squat on him or her, man. Don't do that, because the person you squat on, you'll mess around and look up, and then now you wanting to be on their song because you treated them like trash, man. Respect it at least.
Yeah, and I think for me, that's where me being a believer comes in. You know what I mean?
All right, Miss Mac.
All right, Miss Matt. Rev, what's up, Rev?
Rev.
That's where me being a believer comes in. Is like I know everybody may not be. I may not be to everybody's rap level, and some people may not be to my level, right? And I wouldn't want someone that's above me to be like, man, he trash and not work with me. I've been there. You know what I mean? So with other people, you know, that I may not love their rap style, but I'd be like, you know what, I feel honored, man, because I'm a vessel. At the end of the day, I'm a vessel.
Yeah.
I'm not a star. I'm not in it to be a star. If I was in it to be a star, then I'd be like, no, I ain't gonna work with this dude because it's gonna be bad for the I ain't gonna say the artist's name, but you know, they say this a lot, you know, it's bad for the brand. You know, I'm not in it to be a star. I'm in it to be a vessel. So as a vessel, I'm be like, okay, you know, what would this do for this guy? You know, because to me, I'm just me, but to him, I may just be, man, this artist C. Michael. You know what I mean? But to me, I'm just Chris. You know, but to him, I'd be like, whoa, I got this dude on. You get what I'm saying? And one thing I don't do neither, if that person is not, in my opinion, to my status as a great rapper, I don't hold back, though. You asked me to be on the song. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's respect. If I respect you, I'm going to come hard. I'm not going to come soft. I'm not going to come weak. You know what I mean? I'm going to come with some stuff. Van say, real talk, see, time is money, bro. Unless you are led to be a blessing to someone in particular, you should charge to use your studio. That's something you worked hard for, bro. I wouldn't leave that whatever God with a small G placed on their heart. No, hey, let me put it this way, Van. If they actually pray, they not going to not give me nothing. That's the point.
Right.
That's the point. I've never been not giving them when somebody actually prayed. Now, when they can't be like, I can't give you nothing, unless the Lord touch me and be like, hey, it's free, nah, they going to give me something. But I've had artists that, I give an example. I say this brother name because I think he wouldn't mind. I got an artist, my homie K Drama, who I think he charged people a decent amount to be on song. He's a very good-hearted man, right? He's never charged me because we have a relationship. So I feel like I got to reciprocate that to people sometimes because that's an artist that's more well-known than myself that has shown me that favor. Because I'll be like, hey, bro, you know, what I owe you. You don't owe me nothing. We brothers. You know, he don't do that for everybody. I'm not saying I'm special, but that's my guy. You get what I'm saying? So he's shown me that favor. And that doesn't mean I'm special. It just means we're brothers. We've been brothers for a long time. So in that case, then we ain't doing no. You know, now we'll get him his royalties, but we not doing no paper because that's our relationship. But in most cases, with somebody, even with the guys I feel like may not be up to par musically, you know, they'll ask me, "What do I owe you?" And I'll be like, "Hey man, do what you can. Pray about it." You know what I'm saying? Then they'll give me something. But
yeah, I'm gonna tell you what does make me mad. What you charge? Hey, just pay for my studio time. How much is that? $120?
Dang,
and then
I
you
ain't
don't
know it
hear
cost
nothing.
that much.
Right, and then you don't give me nothing. It's like, bro, I'm about to give you.
Or it's like on Facebook, or when you're on your phone, you see the bubbles and it's just bubbles.
Yeah, the bubbles forever. Or you see Sting and never hear from him again.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, little bruh, no, if a person's not that good, like I've said this before, and the dude got mad and unfriended me. He was like, yo, I want you on some songs, but I want you to test it out. And I ask him, I say, hey, bro, like, no disrespect, who are you trying to reach? Because the style of rap that he had, like, was like 80s. And I ain't talking about, I'm talking about like maybe even 70s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, who are you trying to, man, I'm trying to reach the youth. And the one thing that I do know, the youth is not going to listen. You asked me my opinion, I gave it to you. My man unfriended me. I ain't mad. I don't even know you, cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And I'm not saying that I'm the greatest, but we also play artists on here that me and C got lit up about that, you know what I'm saying, that we've worked with. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have a problem with that because of their heart. And they actually did bless. I don't know what they blessed C with. I know what they blessed me with, and gave it to her, and they gave us our points and our royalties. You know what I mean? But then there's other people, it's just love. I wish I would charge C to get, come on, man. Like, nah, bro.
And I know it's business, but, you know, nah, that's my brother, you know.
Because we know on the back end our paperwork going to be straight. So that's what that said. So if he blow up in music, let me watch myself. You got to pause now and then, especially after the cakes.
Definitely got to pause.
So if he blow up on music, then I'm gonna blow up on music because we was on the song together.
Absolutely, because if I'm going up to the top, my brother's going too. It ain't gonna be just me. No, my homie's going. That's how it's gonna be. You know, for one reason, my wife only trusts me with she ain't gonna let me out there with some ratchet dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't going out of town with nobody but see. Unless let me pause that. Unless it's Lil Bruh or Young Zoo. If they rolling, then it's cool and probably Van. Y'all about the only four, but it's a little different.
Yeah, because some folks will have you in trouble. We need the real friends. Even your real friends, even if they wildin' and they know you're a believer, nah, bro, this ain't for you.
Hey,
they'll do you just like that. Hey, I'm finna get me something, but you ain't doing that. Nah, no, you ain't.
Quick.
You know what I'm saying? That's a real friend. That's real family. You know what I mean?
Quick.
Van say, man, if you can't keep it a buck, then we can't be involved in anything together, bro. Speak your truth to one another. How can you get better at your craft? Real talk. Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Hey, Hagen's tripping, bro. That's the round. Hey, put that. That's the around the bush answer.
Was he whacking that? Was he whack? I don't know, but Rob probably feels like.
Hey, let me tell y'all something, bro. Like, let me tell you why I don't like calling people whack, bro. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, or why I don't like squatting on people. Like C and I said, we know people in the industry, bro, who straight tried to, hey, yo, that's cool if you just gon' like he told me this. Oh yeah, that's cool if you just gon' share with your family, or you know what I'm saying. Maybe do a youth night or nothing, but the masses ain't gonna never listen to that. And the very song that he said that to was the very song that got me out to Vegas. You dig what I'm saying? So you have to watch what people, because music is different. Some people think boom bap is whack.
Right.
Mr. G, hey Glenn, don't go crazy, Mr. G. Some people think boom bap is whack. Some people think trap is whack. Some people think West Coast or backpacking. You dig what I'm saying? So I was told that it wouldn't work. And the very song I let him hear was this song that, matter of fact, 3D did the hook on. It's called Carry My Weight. My dude told me, hey, it's cool, but that's only if you gon' send that mug to Sam out in Vegas. Hey, bro, I want you to headline my show. I'm about to do a show out here. And there it is.
Mr. G, death to them. I don't know. It's some cool boom bap. Look at Hagen's boom bap got whack beats. Man, I ain't gonna hate on boom bap. I'm gonna shock you, Mr. G, one day. I got one I'm working on. A boom bap myself. Gonna shock that boy. Gonna be like, man, that's the greatest beat ever. I'm gonna be like, man, it's just slow as a Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, some boom bap is nice, man. It's been around forever, so we can't hate on it. It's been around forever, and there's so many variations of, the doom that. You know what I'm saying, so to speak. But it's so many variations of it, so it's cool, man. I
don't want to skip over Ms. Dingle because I know we about to end this. This is what I'm gonna say to you. I know you write poetry, sis, but this is what I'll say. Even in your poetry lane, like, I don't know if you listen to Jackie Hill or whatever the case may be. My point to you is, don't ever get discouraged when somebody looking down on what you're doing. Like, be encouraged, take it. This is what I always tell people. I even say this at work. Eat the meat, spit out the bones. If it don't pertain to you, then spit that part out, eat the meat, get better than what you're doing. I keep certain people around me to make sure that can't nobody say, oh, that was whack. Well, that was your opinion, because half of the people I let hear the verses before they go out don't even listen to Christian rap.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I got a circle of people who are in this thread that I'll say, yo, I need you to hear this. What you think? Oh, okay, yeah, you on point. What did you do this? You need to change that. It ain't never the lyrics, though. It's the composing or the delivery of, or whatever the case may be. So I thank God for the ones on the line that I let hit the snippets and they keep it a buck with me. And that's what you need around you whenever you're doing any type of creativity. Don't ever think that you're going to get to where you need to be. All these famous people have a team. If it's not a team of writers, they have a team around them to construct. Your KBs, your Lecrae's, your 1Ks, your Jay-Z's, your Drake's. Like, they all have a team, and that's why they're so successful, because they stay relevant, because the team around them won't let them age. Like my man, there was a hip, a hop. Hey, what do you think? You want to get on this? No. One word, I'm not. You ain't lying. So Just take that, Miss Dingle, and you'll be all right. Just make sure you get a solid team that keep you where you need to be.
Team is very important. I will say this, man. Like, always be confident in what you're doing. You know, don't be arrogant. But sometimes you get good and you'll be so scared that you don't recognize you good. You know what I mean? And it's always a fine line with being confident and arrogant. And we never want, you know, arrogant is not a good look with artists. You know, it's not a good look. And, you know, a lot of the people that you hear on radio stations, they sound so humble and meek. And the way the song is delivered is like, man, they got to be an awesome person. And you meet them, they straight jerks and buttholes, you know. You know, we've been places where, you know, it's artists out there, they don't even want to see the people. You know what I mean? You know, and if you're an artist, no matter what you do, if you do poetry like Miss Dingle, or, you know, if you do dancing or whatever, there's always a point where you have places where you meet people. You know, you come shake hands, kiss babies, you know, and, you know, you do it's like publicity, you know, and some of these artists, they don't want to see you. You know, go stream it. That's, you know, they gone. They out, you know. That's why I respect about seeing our brother Aaron Cole and his father, man. They stayed out there the whole time, took all the pictures and all that. And, you know, they talked about the other artists, like, nah, he ain't coming out. But we out here. And I respect it because, listen, he signed to Toby Mac's label. And if you know anything about Christian music, Toby Mac is like a very, very big deal. You know, that's a very, very financially stable label. Let me just say that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of paper over there. And he's operating in many lanes, and he would probably be a candidate to be one of the ones that's not standing out there. But the brother like, nah, man, I'm with the people. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we respect that. Anyway, man.
That's big, man. That's big. But, hey, and then sometimes you do get to a point where you're not going to be able to get out there because you just got weirdos. I get that. But I'm telling y'all, some of these folks that y'all, oh, he's so anointed. Man, I'm telling you.
He's something. One word is son. It may not be anointed, though.
Yeah. Boys about to get hands laid on them, though. Let's go.
But anyway, man, with that being said, man, we want to remind y'all that we have been nominated for a Spin Award. And the award, what we're up for is Podcast of the Year. You know, and we would be so happy if you would help us by voting. I will put it up in the chat in just a second, but we want to show you a little video about it. Let them know about it. Let them know about it, brother.
Yo, so have you ever thought, I really enjoy what these guys are doing with this podcast. How can I be a blessing to them? How can I support them? I said it backwards, but it's all the same. Hit the Cash App, Cash Sign, Not the Same Podcast. You can go to the website, which will be updated tomorrow, notthesamepodcast.com/support. Also in the chat, click that link. You're going to have to scroll down a nice little Mississippi minute. Yep. But when you get to Podcast of the Year, click the link to Not the Same Podcast for Podcast of the Year. We appreciate your votes. Your votes can come daily. And if you got multiple emails, because that's just you, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emails, vote on all 5 of them joints. You dig what I'm saying? Hit them up with all of them. Or, like we told Ms. Mac earlier, hit the link. You can hit the notification button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow. It should be popping up in a minute. I think that's where it is. So be sure to tune in, tell people what we're doing, vote daily. We really appreciate you guys because we wouldn't be nominated and have the content that we have, but we didn't have the support that we have.
That's right. And Rob won't be looking so great on camera if we didn't have the support, as our man B Plus said. He said, man, Rob, your camera look good. I like, dog, what's going on with my camera?
It's the forehead, bro. It's that shine, you know.
I know what it is. I can fix it later.
It's the anointing.
It's a technical thing. It may be that too, though. It may be that too. I'm not going to shout you on that, brother. But
Bible
anyway,
study
man.
was hot Tuesday. It's still gleaming on me, son.
that boy glistening. But yeah, man. Hey, next week we'll be back with the sports show.
Though.
Breathe. Anyway, man, hey, we love y'all, man. We gonna see y'all next week for the sports show. I'm C. Micah.
I'm Robert D.
We out, man. We see y'all
ain't
next
them
week.
bubbles. I said butter.
We out, man. We see y'all later.
About our Father's business, crime mode. Filled with this Holy Spirit, that's a cheat code. Holiness the standard, never fold. We about to make a scene episode.